Even though you feel like you have practically very little in common with this girl, understand that there's some relationships, there's some people who date who have very little in common, but sometimes those end up being very strong, long-lasting relationships because in the process of not having much in common or having very little in common, they got to learn something new. They got to see a new perspective on something. They were introduced to new ideas, introduced to new ways of living or new ways of seeing the world. So in essence, they both grew as individuals, and thereby that strengthened the relationship. So just because you practically have very little in common doesn't always mean that the relationship can't work out, or it can't be something amazing, or something really that really works for the both of you. So if you can open yourself up to this side of things, then maybe give this more of a chance. But if you feel like I absolutely can't do this, and you're so fixated on the fact that you have very little in common to the point where it's affecting your body language and it's negative and you're not open to her, then you may be better off no longer dating her. Especially if you were to let this keep dragging on, she might develop feelings for you, and then things get even more complicated. So it's on you, but again, it's one of those situations where you can truly possibly grow as a person if you gave this a chance. But if you can't, if you're not willing to give it a chance, then you're better off ending it and not dating this girl. Guys and girls, leave your comments down below, subscribe to the channel, and if you want to ask a private question, click on the link below for a consultation.